Do we have other things? You know what? I've thought of a thing that we have.
Oh, yeah?
That we haven't done for quite a long time. Beach, can you tell us a story?
Oh, God.
Just one more time, please.
One more time. All right.
One more time. I want to hear about the good algorithm.
We need to do that in a minute and 15 seconds, I think it is.
Yeah.
This isn't going to fill much time, but, let's try it.
It's a thing we can do, Paul.
Okay. Should I do it with the timer? Or should we just start whenever? I don't know.
I can count out loud.
Sarah says the timer's ready.
Oh, great. Okay. Okay. Back when ghosts could post on the internet, there was a small little algorithm, or small little variable, statically typed variable, who lived at home with his dad and probably his mom. I don't know. Maybe the mom's absent. And the dad was like, "You'll never grow up to be anything of consequence." And he's like, "No, I'm going to go get out there and learn to be something." So he ran off to the Adventurers Guild and he signed up. He's like, "I want to become like the C standard library people on the wall." And they're like, "Well, great. We'll take your static typing off, turn you into a global variable. You can go out into the world and do stuff." He runs into the evil wizard Malok, who says, "Hey, you should totally do what I tell you to." He's like, "Why not?" It's like, "Great, go quest in the caves of recursion." And he runs to the caves of recursion, runs all the way to the back of them, over and over and over, and he meets the N-1 queens, and they're like, "You need to go to a different place, the Towers of Hanoi." And they're like, "Sure, why not?" So he comes out, the wizard's like, "No, this ain't no good. Let's go stay at the Standard Inn." They go to the Standard Inn. The little variable manages to escape from the wizard's clutches by going through the Standard Out. He gets to Towers of Hanoi, and he's like, "Hey, Princess Philo, let down your hair." And she's like, "Nah, man, you got to pop me off the stack first." So he manages to pop her off the stack. He's like, "Great, I've got the link list. It works like an array gun. You got to run to, let's go to see Mother Gigo and get her off of my heap, because that's the problem." They get there, Mother Gigo's like, "Nah, I'm going to defeat you." And like, not a chance. And he fires the array gun, the link list at her until he forgets how to use it. She falls to the heap. She crashes off the heap. She lands in the heap. And the princess takes out a pipe and knights him with it and says, "Great, your monad stands outside the castle. That's all you can do now."
Checks out.
Nice.
Exactly the way I remember it.
Exactly the way.
Exactly.
If there's anybody in the audience who didn't hear earlier versions of that story, I hope it was still totally clear.
Yep.
And if you hadn't heard previous versions of the story, then congratulations on hearing the array gun line again.
I have certain favorite things about this story that need to make it back in.
Yeah.
If I end up doing this on Omega Shift, it's going to be 15 seconds long, and everyone's going to be incredibly confused.
It's just
Be like, did Beach just tell a really bad joke?
At least once.
It's like there once was a variable. It had an array gun.
Shot Mother Gigo on the heat, and then he got hit with a pipe, and now he does something else.
If you do it on Omega, that means like programmers will be there.
Mm-hmm.
Be able to hear you.
Oh yeah.
Because right now we're in Zeta, no one can hear you.
Yeah.